Good morning and welcome to the E-class of St. Xavier's High School, Adipur. Today we are going to study science of standard 7, chapter number 5, that is acid, base and salt. The last chapter of your UT2 syllabus. Okay. Acids and bases. So there are variety of chemicals as well as natural acids and bases. Let us see some natural acids and bases examples. Curd, lemon juice, orange juice and vinegar taste sour. Okay, so these are having acid and the acid taste is sour. These substances taste sour because they contain acid. The chemical nature of such substance is acidic. The word acid comes from the Latin word acere, which means sour. The acids in these substances are natural acids. Now, let us talk about what are the bases. So, bases are for example, baking soda. Okay, does it taste sour? No. It does not taste sour. So it means that it is not an acid. Its taste is very bitter. Okay. So if you rub its solution between two fingers, it feels soapy. अगर हम उस बेकिंग सोडा को अपनी 2 फिंगर्स के बीच में उसको रब करेंगे तो हमें थोड़ा जैसे सोप का फील आएगा ना, वैसे फील आता है. Okay. So when we feel something soapy, okay, so that substance, okay, that is bitter in taste, not sour in taste. Bitter in taste and we feel soapy while touching, they are the bases. Okay, the nature of such substance is said to be basic. Now, by this, that is indicator, we come to know that a substance is acidic or basic. Every time we can't touch the solution or taste it, okay, it will be dangerous for our health. You know, in the Harpic and such kinds of solutions, there is acid. So if it is kept in a beaker, okay, suppose a solution A, then what will happen? We can't taste it or we can't touch it with our naked hands, or else what will happen? We will get burned. So there are indicators by which we do not have to risk our life. By the help of these indicators, we can come to know that the solution or the substance is acidic or basic or neutral. Let us see the indicator. Special type of substance are used to test whether a substance is acidic or basic. These substances are known as indicators. The indicators change their color when added to a solution containing an acidic or a basic substance. Turmeric, litmus paper, China rose petal, that is gudlan, etc. are some of the naturally occurring indicators. These are the natural occurring indicator. Okay. Some are artificial, that are chemical indicators such as phenolphthalein. It is a best indicator, that's name is phenolphthalein. In your next part you will learn about that also. Okay. Now let us see what is neutral. The solution which do not change the color of either red or blue litmus are known as neutral solutions. Okay. If we add the litmus paper and there is no change of red or blue, okay, then what will happen? These substances are neither acidic nor basic. So that solutions are neutral. In that means there are no acids, there are no bases. Okay, the solution is having neutral amount of acidic and bases. That's why their result will be neutral. Minus plus equals to 0. Okay, 5 plus minus 5 equals to 0. तो क्या हुआ? एसिड अगर सपोज 5 मोल है, okay, and bases are 5 mole, then what will happen if you will mix it? Then the solution will be neutral. Now let us see one more important thing, that is to prepare a lime water. जो चूना हमारे घर पे that is used for our painting, our walls, okay, for the coloring of our walls. For that, let us talk about. To prepare lime water, dissolve some lime in water in a bottle. Stir the solution and keep it for some time. Pour a little from the top. This is the lime water. Okay. So how लेमन वाटर की बात नहीं हो रही है, लाइम वाटर की बात हो रही है, चूने की बात हो रही है. ओके. टर्मरिक इज अनदर नेचुरल इंडिकेटर. ओके. Let us do one activity with this. We have to take 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and add a little water and make a paste. अगर हम उसमें पानी डाल देंगे तो एक पेस्ट जैसा स्ट्रक्चर बन जाएगा. बहुत थोड़ा सा पानी डालना है. We are not supposed to add a lot of water in it. Only little water to the powder form. Okay. Make turmeric paper by depositing turmeric paste on blotting paper or filter paper. We have to take one blotting paper or the filter paper. Suppose this is a filter paper. Okay. And on that, if we are adding this turmeric solution, okay, and we will cut it for drying it. After drying, we can cut it into small strips, okay, and they will be having the color that is yellow. Now we have to do one activity, that how we can come to know that this turmeric solution, turmeric paper is able to show us the indicator property. We have to do what? A paper drops soap solution we have to add to the turmeric paper, and then we will be able to see the color change. Okay. Now China rose, this is also a natural indicator, and let us see that how the China rose as an indicator is used as well as its formation. We have to collect some China rose, that is Gudal, pre-warm water. Okay. We have to pre-warm the water and keep the mixture for some time till water becomes colored. Okay. Use this colored water as an indicator. Add 5 drops of the indicator to each of the solution. China rose indicator turns acidic solution to dark pink, that is magenta, and basic solution to green. Now let us talk about what are the acid rain. If you have ever heard about the damaging effect of the monuments or the walls of the houses, the outer walls of the houses, okay, उनका जो कलर डल हो जाता है, या it becomes, the color changes, okay, that is due to the acid rain. Nowadays the Taj Mahal also from the white getting little pale yellow, okay, that is due to the acid rain. Now let us see what is the acid rain. As the name indicates, that the rain containing excess of acids is called an acid rain. The rain becomes acidic because carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, which are released into air as a pollutant, dissolve in the raindrops to form the carbonic acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid respectively. Now these which we are emitting, the poisonous gases such as carbon dioxide, okay, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, जब हम ये gases बाहर emit करेंगे, at that time what will happen, that when the evaporation will be done, okay, of the water, so the air, in the air, whatever the chemicals are there, okay, such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, what will happen, they will get also evaporated with the water, and then they will form the acid rain when they will come down in the form of the rain. Acid rain can cause damage to the buildings, historical monuments, plants as well as animals. Now let us see that what kind of precaution we should take while using these chemicals. Great care should be taken while handling laboratory acids as well as bases, because these are corrosive in nature, irritating and harmful to skin. If you ever heard, अगर हम Harpic या कुछ भी ऐसा solution if it comes in contact to our skin, then our skin can get burned. Okay, in the same way it can be corrosive in nature, the acids and bases, it can be irritating and it can be harmful for our skin. So your home assignment is to write the answer of what is acid rain. Thank you and have a nice day.